The gun is necessary to keep people from laughing at his hat.
Okay, guys, your hats look really cool. Can I come out now?
His gun says, I'm all business, but his shorts say, screw business, let's get a Cosmo. Day 49. Badlands still not treating us good. Okay, after that blast descrambles the cable, we should get 5 to 10 minutes of free HBO.
Dinosaurs have more in common with present-day birds than they do with reptiles.
Yeah. Should we dig them up, or...?
And even the word raptor means bird of prey.
That doesn't look very scary.
Is what I'd say if I could see it.
More like a 6-foot turkey.
And shouldn't I be in school?
A turkey, huh?
You snot-nosed little boy or girl.
Try to imagine this. You stare at him, and he just stares right back.
Trying to figure out if you're
That's
a
when the
boy or a
attack
girl.
comes, not from the front, but from the side.
By the stupid hat
The other
police.
two raptors. And he slashes at you with this.
His boy or girl detector.
He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion, say.
Right, because he's a bird.
He slashes at you here.
Parents? Your son or daughter is being traumatized.
Belly, you know. Try to show a little respect.
Okay.
Oh, and happy 9th birthday. We'll have cake in an hour.
If you wanted to scare the kid, you could have pulled a gun on him, you know.
Nah, the Institute said they'd cut my funding if I did that again. What? I can't... Oh, the chopper's too loud. Shut what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
What the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Gnomes belong in the garden. Ah, if only there was some way to greet him in return.
I can't think of anything.
Feels much safer traveling with his child menacer.
So you...
That's an excellent Jeff Goldblum impression.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Which does not make up for the lawyer's deplorable lack of pants. Hey, John Williams! You know, I was going to do a John Williams parody one time, but then I realized that he's been doing them himself for years.
Yeah, you can go to johnwilliamsscoregenerator.com, then you describe what's happening on screen, and then it ignores that and gives you the same theme every time.
Oh.
And every third time it gets nominated for an Oscar.
Yes, we have to drop pretty fast, so hold on, because this can be just a little thrilling. Yahoo!
Quirkiness, smarm, quirky smarm. Right this way, folks, through the escape is impossible fence, then a sharp left at the I'd turn back if I were you sign. Spielberg wanted Neil to look so hard that even a blind person could tell he was looking.
He had to take off his hat before it ignited from the intensity of his looking.
He starts unbuttoning his pants. I'm out of here.
Alan, this species of variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing isn't...
Honey, shut up about that toilet paper and look at this for a second.
You did. You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Hey, I helped.
Is that a dinosaur?
No.
Is that a dinosaur?
No.
Is that a dinosaur?
No!
This park sucks. Tell my wife I died heroically!
Yeah, I know, they're a lot worse.
Now, wait a second. Now, we haven't even seen the part where they feel...
Don't let him talk.
Let him talk, then pause randomly, then continue talking.
Kids!
Well, start the clock, Al. Spielberg's gonna have these kids in peril within 15 minutes.
We miss you. We love the presents. They're great.
At least you can tell what gender they are, honey.
Do you really think that dinosaurs turned into birds? And that's where they all went?
Well, a few species may have evolved along those lines.
Those that didn't eat their young.
They sure don't look like birds to me.
Let's see, where's that claw?
I heard that they're...
I hope Malcolm gropes you if the car hits a bump.
Hold on to your butts.
Begin butt holding on to. Establish a firm handhold on the buttical regions. Your butts may flee in terror, so we suggest you hold on to them, or at the very least keep them at a close distance using some sort of butt leash.
Is there anybody else who thinks that we shouldn't be out here?
His common sense is portrayed as cowardice.
So I did. Told me that, so I did bug the phones. And
Shia LaBeouf cites this performance as one of his greatest influences.
Phones are out, too.
We're terrible dinosaur park makers. Time to run amok! Where are the Japanese?
Well, what are you gonna do? No movement around here. May as well move. Say.
He left us. He left us.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
I have darker plans for you.
Okay?
Where's the other car? Where's the other car?
Where are my pants?
Alan!
Dr. Grant!
Alan!
Just what you need to calm your nerves. A panicky, shrieking search party.
With no pants.
Right.
Now, right now.
Come on. The action scene is starting. Let's move.
Wisecrack, you are cleared for landing.
Think they'll have that on the tour?
That line is so meta, we're lucky the world didn't end.
They're singing.
You love my lumps, my lovely lady humps.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk?
What the? Hey, Earl, look, some idiot is blowing into his hands.
I don't know. What do you call a blind dinosaur?
Do you think he saw us?
Don't ever tell that again.
What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog?
You got me.
Or do you think he saw us Rex?
Seriously, stop it.
They were all melting.
The 24 boxes of fruit roll-ups weren't melting. Did you have to eat those?
I'm not letting go!
Oh no! How will I ever get it away from you? Seriously, give me the stick.
Shutting down the entire system.
You can get somebody else because I won't do it. I will not.
It's like I can barely understand what Samuel Jackson is saying when he's not peppering his speech with profanity.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was my favorite one!
No, please. I have a family. I run my son's Cub Scout troop. Oh.
Yeah, but John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
Orlando Bloom tried, till they shot him with a tranquilizer dart. Does anyone even remember that I'm posing here?
And she finds Hammond already down there polishing up this building's ice cream. And take that, stupid fence. I'm a sadistic bastard.
Look above you.
Now look at your thumb. Gee, you're dumb.
The red buttons turn on the individual part systems.
Concentrate on the ice cream freezer first.
Now let's see, the gift shop, the goat incubator, John Hammond's mistress's apartment, the hand dryer in the park's one bathroom, John Hammond's other mistress's apartment, the marijuana grow lights, John Hammond's first mistress's jacuzzi, the Timmy killer.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting raptors.
Hello?
I think we broke your dinosaur park.
Business has been terrible ever since they had to take ice cream off the menu. Good one, Hammond.
You sure the third one's contained?
Yes. Unless they figured out how to open doors.
No!
Gotta reboot the system first.
What was the whole second act about? I thought you rebooted it then.
The door locks! Ellie, boot up the door locks!
Ah! A human! Well, they'll be okay as long as he doesn't learn how to use a programmable thermostat.
No! They must have built it this way in case they ever wanted to drive their service vans up into the ductwork.
It could have been a much more secure structure if you hadn't overspent on giant ductwork.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh! Oklahoma, where the wind goes sweeping down the plain.
Hammond's gonna hang back and polish off the rest of the ice cream.
Okay, who smells worse? Him, definitely.
When did this turn into a pantomime?
You will find yourself wanting to be quieter when you're riding on the world's first and only completely silent helicopter. You know, I hate to bring it up, I really do, but I'm finding it much easier to identify the gender of that pelican than that kid at the beginning of the movie.